Why do college students understand English but still hesitate to speak?
That's so true. Today in class, the teacher asked me a simple question and I literally froze.
You knew the answer but couldn't say it, right?
Yes, in my mind, everything was clear, but when I started speaking, I got stuck.
And this is not just your problem. Thousands of students face this every day.
Because in college, we have to speak everywhere, presentations, group discussions, even with new people.
Exactly. And without confidence, even simple English feels difficult.
So, what's the solution?
Stop only learning English, start using it in real conversations.
You mean real college conversations?
Yes, the exact sentences students use daily, in class, with friends, and in presentations.
But sometimes it feels fast and difficult.
Only in the beginning. Once you learn the right sentences, it becomes easier.
So, I can really speak confidently?
Not just confidently, you can speak naturally without fear.
That's exactly what I need.
If you're watching this video, it means you really want to improve your English.
And if you watch this video till the end and practice, you will see the difference.
Don't skip, don't rush, just follow step by step.
Because in college, confidence matters as much as knowledge.
And if you are serious about learning English, then this channel is for you.
Because here, we don't teach boring grammar.
We teach real-life English that you can actually use in college and daily life.
So start learning with us and stay consistent.
So in today's video, we will practice real college conversations step by step in the easiest way.
Let's make your college life easier.
Let's get started. Hey, excuse me, is this the right building for Business 101? I've been walking around for a while and I still can't figure out where exactly I'm supposed to go.
Yeah, you're actually in the right building. Business 101 is just down this hallway, second door on the left. You're very close.
Oh, good. I was honestly getting a little stressed. Everything looks the same here and I keep losing my direction again and again.
That's completely normal on the first day. Even I got confused a lot when I started here. It takes a little time to understand the campus.
Yeah, I can feel that already. Back in my previous college, everything was smaller, so it was easier to remember directions.
Here it's bigger, so it feels overwhelming at first. But after a few days, it becomes very familiar.
That actually makes me feel better. I thought I was the only one struggling like this. By the way, I'm Michael.
Nice to meet you. I'm Sophia. I've been here for about a year, so I know most of the places and how things work.
That's really helpful. I might need some guidance at the beginning. Everything feels new, even small things like where to sit or where to go next.
Don't worry, that's completely normal. The first few days always feel like that for everyone. Nobody feels fully settled on day one.
Yeah, even finding this classroom felt like a task. I kept checking signs and still wasn't fully sure.
You'll get used to it soon. And if you ever feel lost, just ask someone. People here are usually helpful and friendly.
When I say get used to it, it means slowly becoming comfortable with something new. And feeling lost doesn't only mean physically lost, it also means feeling confused or unsure about what to do.
Hey, do you usually sit here or is this seat taken? I don't want to take someone's spot by mistake.
No, it's fine. You can sit here. Seats are not assigned in this class. People just choose freely wherever they want.
That's actually good to know. I was overthinking it because in my previous college, everything had fixed seating.
Yeah, here it's more flexible. Unless the professor says something, you can sit anywhere comfortably.
I like that, but at the same time, it still feels a little unfamiliar. I'm still adjusting to everything around me.
When I say overthinking, it means thinking too much about a simple situation and making it complicated in your mind. And assigned seating means fixed seats given by rules or teachers.
That class went better than I expected. I thought I would be completely lost, but I actually understood most of what was going on.
Yeah, first lectures are usually just introductions. Professors don't go too deep on the first day because students are still adjusting.
I noticed that.
I understood the main idea, but I missed a few parts when the professor was speaking a bit fast.
That's fine. You don't need to understand every single word. If you understand the main idea, that's already enough in the beginning.
Yeah, I think I was trying to catch every word, and that made everything more confusing than it actually was.
Exactly. Even native speakers don't catch every single word all the time. They just focus on the meaning.
When I say main idea, it means the most important point, not every small detail. And catch every word means understanding everything someone says without missing anything.
This campus is honestly bigger than I expected. I still feel like I might get lost again if I go alone somewhere new.
That will happen in the beginning, but slowly you'll start remembering paths without even thinking about it.
Yeah, I think I just need to stop worrying too much and start asking more questions when I'm not sure about something.
That's actually the best approach. Asking questions always helps you learn faster instead of guessing everything.
When I say familiar, it means something that starts feeling known and comfortable.
And guessing means trying to understand something without being sure.
Do you usually spend a lot of time here after classes, or do you just leave right away?
It depends on the day. Sometimes I stay back for assignments or group study, especially when exams are close.
Group study sounds useful. I've never really done that properly before, so I'm not sure how it works here.
It's actually simple. A few students sit together, discuss topics, and help each other understand things better.
That sounds better than studying alone all the time. I think I understand things faster when someone explains them.
Yeah, that's the main advantage. You also get different perspectives on the same topic.
By the way, is there a library here where students usually go to study quietly?
Yes, there's a big library near the main building. It's usually very quiet and perfect for focused study.
That's good to know. I think I'll probably spend more time there, especially when I need to revise things.
You'll like it. It also has a lot of resources like books, journals, and online study access.
That actually makes things easier. I was worried I might not find proper study material here.
Everything is pretty organized here. You just need a little time to explore it.
Do professors usually give a lot of homework, or is it manageable in the beginning?
In the beginning, it's usually light. They slowly increase the workload as the semester progresses.
That's a relief. I was expecting everything to be intense from day one.
No, they understand students are still adjusting, so they keep it simple at first.
I also noticed some students already seem very confident here. I feel a bit behind compared to them.
Don't compare yourself too much. Everyone has different experience levels, especially in the first weeks.
Yeah, I guess I just need time to settle properly into the routine.
Exactly. Once you get a routine, everything starts feeling much easier and more natural.
What about making friends here? Is it easy or does it take time?
It takes a little time, but once you start talking in classes or group work, it becomes natural.
That makes sense. I think I just need to start talking more instead of staying quiet.
That's the best way. Even small conversations help you build connections.
Do students usually sit with the same people every day, or does it keep changing?
It keeps changing depending on classes and schedules, so you meet different people often.
That actually sounds interesting. It gives more chances to meet new people.
Yes, and it also helps you become more comfortable talking to everyone.
I think I'm slowly starting to understand how things work here.
That's exactly what happens. First it feels confusing, then slowly it becomes normal.
So, Sophia, if we look at everything today, it's not just about movies anymore. It's about how we actually learn English in real life.
Yes, I feel like I was learning English in the wrong way before. I was only memorizing words, not understanding real communication.
Exactly. English is not just a subject, it is a skill you use every single day. It builds your confidence, your future, and your opportunities.
And now it feels much more simple and natural, not something to be afraid of anymore.
That's the goal. And if you want to keep learning like this, step by step in a practical way, then this channel is for you.
On the English Cafe, we help you understand English in a real, simple, and natural way, so you can speak it in your daily life.
If this video helped you even a little, don't just leave it here. Watch it again and repeat the parts you found difficult.
Try this today. Take one movie scene, pause it, and repeat the sentences out loud like the character.
Now, tell us in the comments which movie should we use next for learning English, and also what helps you more, movies or daily conversations?
And if you are new here, don't forget to subscribe to the English Cafe.
Remember one thing, English is not about perfection. It is about confidence, practice, and consistency.
Keep learning
Keep improving.
and keep speaking English every single day.